All right, we're live with John Knott here. They just won the Arcadia tournament for the second year in a row, defending champion.
Yeah.
Was it tougher time this time around, or a little easier?
No, both of them were tough. Both good teams, and Glendora came out swinging the bats. I thought they spoiled a lot of good pitches. Justin really had good stuff.
11 strikeouts?
11 strikeouts, but they were fouling off a lot of pitches early. They were trying to put good swings on the ball, working the other way, even all the way through the 7th inning. When we thought we had this thing settled down and under control, they still stayed in it, still worked, and that's a tribute to them. So it's a nice win. I was proud of our kids.
How about, did you call that pickoff move, that blunt on the last play, or what?
No, that was him. That was him. He called that. It's something that he looks to do a lot, and it was a nice way to end the game.
How good a catcher has he become? I mean, that was a major league play right there.
Yeah, I think he's gotten a lot better. And to catch, first off, catching Justin's not easy.
Right. When
you're seeing a 92, 93 mile an hour fastball under the lights with the slider, you did a great job with 2 strikes, blocking balls in the dirt. I think he's getting a lot better. He's doing a good job.
What about Justin Rowe? I mean, how much bat speed does he have? I mean, that ball left the ballpark in a hurry.
Yeah, that was a nice swing, 2-strike hit. It was 1-0, tight game at the time, and he gave us a little breathing room. And we try to play it pretty conservative when Justin's on the mound, knowing that we're going to get a great outing from him. So for us to be up 1-0 and then get another run right there, 2-0 was huge.
What about we had a little hiccup a couple times with Justin at the end. Is it just, is it hard to finish it out, or do you think we let down a little bit?
No,
or?
I mean, we didn't turn the double play ball right there, and our guys were a little bit bummed about that. But to be honest with you, you got to give Glendora a lot of credit. They came in the 7th inning, brought the reserves in, and they were swinging the bat. And it's just, I think that the fact he's the real deal. Like, and he's going to make somebody's season going up there, getting a base hit off of them. So they're just having a quality at bat, a quality approach. They were really working, and they hit some balls hard. And I thought his stuff was still good. He was still very competitive around the plate. And it's kind of weird with him. He's almost to a fault around the plate. Guys know that they're going to get a strike no matter what he throws. So it's great because his pitch count's usually low, but sometimes a guy can put a good swing on a ball that they know is going to be a strike.
And what's the thinking? I mean, you get the 7-0 lead. I mean, does he want to finish the game? I mean,
yeah, that's what it was. I was talking about should we pull him, and it was like, no way. He's not going to throw for another 8 days. Let him finish what he started. And that's where we was.
Okay.
That's where we were.
Great. Okay, thanks a lot, Coach.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So we're with the winning pitcher, Justin Garza, again, saving him for the toughest, the biggest games there. I mean, you had 11 strikeouts tonight. How'd you feel?
I felt great. I think it's the best I felt all season. Getting ahead with my pitches, my fastball felt great. My arm is definitely lively because, I haven't pitched in like a week, but it definitely felt fresh. So.
Yeah, what's it like, in the pros? I mean, you know you're going every 4 days, and here you may not pitch for 5 or 6 days. Does that mess with your head at all, or your arm, or your?
Not really, because I'm also playing defense, either short or third. That kind of keeps me loose a little bit, so that helps a lot.
Now, how do you like? I worry about that first game. Did you get a base hit that first inning, or you got on base, you slid into second there?
I just the kind of baseball I like to play. I always like to go for that second base no matter what. It's kind of like me. I'm always like a little kid playing with football. You always want to kind of stretch to get that second base, and not just be a close player, not so.
Right.
I actually like if I have to slide, I like sliding. So. It doesn't matter.
Now that first inning, you got the ball leaked out in the right field, but your right fielder came up and threw the guy out at first. Did that give you a kind of lift? Yeah,
we usually always play a right fielder in like that every time I'm pitching. So it happened last year, it happened this year too, so it was pretty good. I was expecting that to happen.
That's amazing, because when you're pitching, that's right, the left fielder is actually, I mean, he's playing center, right?
Yeah.
So they got everybody shifted around. So again, you're saying that this is the best you felt tonight, and again, 11 strikeouts, that's got to be the most of the season so far, right?
Yeah, it felt great tonight.
But are you gunning for the strikeout all the time, or no, you're just trying to get the ball in play, or what?
I'm trying to throw strikes, and then if I happen to strike them out, then so be it. But I'm just trying to throw strikes and get my defense involved.
And how you holding up with, again, you got all these jugs guns, behind the plate. Did you see any of it? Did you ever focus on those guys back there? Or?
No, I never do. They look like fans to me anyway, so, I mean, just got to stay composed and stay tough on the mound.
All right, there you go. Winning pitcher Justin Garza. We're going to see a lot more of him this year. Thanks a lot, Justin.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.